Where's the key? Yeah. But there's no one else in here, right?
No, you can
After a long time in captivity, an abducted victim usually loses every shred of hope of rescue. But what happens when the police burst through the door, shattering the chains of despair and delivering the long-awaited gift of freedom?
And she's been 4 days before.
4 days? You haven't eaten in 4 days.
Based on some information that we received, we are going to have contact DCI.
Great, because you were being horrible. No food, no water. Haven't even had water once today. A green room, there's a lock on it. He makes me sleep with only underwear.
Here are several times when cops discover people abducted after years. Starting with this woman who finally got her freedom after being held captive for a long time by her abusive boyfriend.
Where's the key? Yeah. Here we go.
Thank you so much.
On August the 16th, 2023, officers responded to a report from a concerned neighbor who dialed 911 after hearing a woman's screams from a nearby house. The officers immediately went to the location but had a hard time gaining access to the house, which was the first indicator that something was wrong.
Hey, break the window down. Put the door down? Yeah. I got a bunch of loose. Ooh, shoot. That was hard. Look at that boy. Which window she kick out? Where you see a ladder at?
I got a ladder there. The ladder was on the side.
Is anybody else in there?
The officers finally got to the victim, but what they saw on the scene left them utterly dumbfounded.
He did what? Is he Hispanic?
Yeah, he's got
Where's the key? Yeah.
I know he's got it on his feet. And he's got it on his
But there's no one else in here, right?
No, you can
Here we go.
Thank you so much.
The suspect was eventually arrested 2 days later and was charged with kidnapping, wanton endangerment, assault, and other charges. He was held on a $100,000 cash bond. Moving on to this woman who was rescued after an intense showdown between the cops and her abductor.
I'm not coming in right now.
I mean, he plugged me into his truck. Okay. You're doing it for 6 hours.
On November the 30th, 2023, officers responded to a call from a McDonald's employee stating that a woman was heard screaming for help from a semi-truck across the street. The officers got to the location and soon found out that they were dealing with something far worse than they expected.
Police department.
Wait on Tracy will be in the front.
Hey, he's not alone. Let's go! Open the door now! Let's go! Open the door!
Stop those 17 for now.
201, 250. We need to force entry into this. I got a female inside screaming.
Police department, come out with your hands up. White truck, we know you're in there. Come out with your hands up.
Can we do what? Yeah, let me grab. Hey, you got it. Ready when you are. He's got a knife for throat, he said.
Police! Step out with your hands up! Hey, watch the crossfire. Get a car moved around, right?
Patrol, he said he's got a knife through his throat, not to enter the truck.
I'm gonna try to unlock the door.
Come on inside with your hands up! Hey!
Can you see?
The officers tried to talk to the suspect in order to get everyone out of the dangerous situation unscathed. However, the abductor became sinister, which forced them to take action.
Can you see?
No, you got that back first.
Hey! Hey! Listen to me! Hey, listen to me! Why? What's your first name? My name's Brandon. Nothing's happened. Listen to me. Okay. Nobody's got to go to jail right now. He's what? Hey, listen to me. There's nothing that's happened right now that you got to go to jail. What?
You said I cut her? You said I stole her money? No, I know he didn't. I robbed him. He didn't put me in jail. If you come here, I'm gonna kill you.
All right. Listen to me. Hey, what's your first name? All right. Hey, my name's Brandon.
Brandon, if you come in here, I'm gonna kill you.
Fair enough. Hey, can we talk for a minute?
No, I'm gonna kill you. Go. All right, I got her throat, a knife to her throat. Go ahead, I'm gonna kill her.
No, you don't got to do that.
If you come in here, I'm gonna kill her. I ain't got nothing to lose.
I'm not coming in right now. Hey, ma'am, what's your first name?
He's gonna kill me anyway. No, I wasn't. I ain't got nothing to lose. He's gonna kill me anyway. I'm gonna cut her throat.
Yeah, get in here and somebody come in with me and get ready. Come here, Solo, come here. Solo, get ready, come here.
I'm getting very weak.
Hey, you gotta let her go, man.
I got it right now. See, I got it right now. I'm gonna cut her throat. I'm covered in blood. I'm a lot of blood.
Let her go, dude. Let her go.
Come here, I'm gonna cut her throat. I'm gonna cut her throat. I'm going to jail for something.
What? Let her go.
Bro, go ahead.
Let her go.
Go ahead, kill. I got it right to her throat. Go ahead, as soon as you pull that trick, it's gone.
Nobody.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I got it right now, right on her throat. Go ahead, kill me. Go ahead.
He's got me bad.
Get a med kit!
He's like, here.
Med kit now! Come with me, ma'am. Come with me.
Yeah,
Come on with me.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, get on my back. Get on my back.
I can walk.
Nope, I got you.
I got you. Come on. Go.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You ready to catch her?
I got you. I can walk. We got her. Oh, my ankle.
I got you. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
I'm helping.
Female.
Wake and breathing.
Down.
I got you.
Way down.
Sit down. I can't hear out my ear. Lay down. I mean, he drugged me into his truck. Okay. You're doing this for 6 hours. Okay. Where is it? Good, man. I just can't hear out my ear.
Okay.
For 6 hours I've been going through this. These guys have beat me for 6 hours. He drugged me into his truck right over.
In the end, the abductor was given medical attention, but eventually met his demise. The next case involves a car theft attempt, which quickly escalated into an abduction attempt.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man? Can y'all breathe? Put your hands down. Can y'all breathe?
On April the 4th, 2022, a distressed mother called the police in regards to her stolen car. She complained that she had briefly left her son in the vehicle along with her car keys when an unknown man entered the vehicle and drove off with her son still inside. The officers immediately got on the case and used all possible methods to track the car. Thankfully, the woman had a solution that sped up the process.
That radio, they're tracking the car to South Gordon and... Hold on, stand by. Check the area, South Gordon and Westmead.
The area in the top of that location?
It's right there. I'm gonna go look.
Go ahead. You're up, look around Bogle Court and Evans Street.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA.
An intense chase begun with the suspect trying to flee from the police, but luck was definitely not on his side.
People know it. Yeah, information of GSP radio.
Go.
You cut off on people.
Give me the air. Peoples northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him. GSP pit. Show me your hands. Get the door. Open the door. Open the door.
The suspect immediately tried to play the victim, but no amount of gaslighting could save him from the consequences of his actions.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man?
Get up.
Please don't don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Stop, don't fight me. He won't stop on the fight me. He won't stop. Please stop.
Put your hands down.
Put your
He hit us. I didn't have it. Actually, he ran into us. He hit us. That's messed up. He hit us. Trying to kill us. He hit us. That's messed up. Oh, please stop this telling me. And one thing for you, GSP, appreciate you coming over also. So come, that's what we do.
He hit us. That's messed up.
4144 radio, supervisor out on the 21.
She, come here. I can show you where she's at. I can show you. The phone is in the car. Please, yes.
You okay?
No.
You did a good job.
No.
You did a good job, man.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You
Okay.
alright? You okay? You okay?
My
man?
mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did. You okay?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to go now.
In the end, the suspect was charged with kidnapping, cruelty towards juveniles, and theft by taking. If you thought stealing a woman's car and abducting her child was awful, then you should see the case of Michelle Hobson, a YouTuber who was exposed for trapping 7 minors in her house of terror.
It's hard to leave my mom, but I have to.
I love you, and I don't even know you.
I love you too, because you're saving me from this house.
On March the 13th, 2019, officers responded to a complaint from a woman named Megan, who reported a case of abduction and improper treatment of minors being perpetuated by her own mother, Michelle Hobson. Seeing how sensitive the case was, the officers arranged to meet with Megan and her sister outside the police department, and while they gave their statement, the cops soon realized that they might have underestimated how horrible the case actually was.
So it's 9 people in the home. 2 are 2 adult brothers and 7 are foster kids. Her mom's did foster care for 14 years. She's adopted these 7 kids. And when was this video taken?
Today.
Today, okay.
Where she locks me in a room with only underwear and tank top. Doesn't give me a blanket. What kind of room is it? A closet, and it's a tile floor. No carpet, just an empty green room. How many other people sleep in there? 3.
That room is in your house, in the house.
It's in my mom's bedroom. We can sleep bathroom.
And how
She got all the carpet ripped out and put the tile for it.
Is there a lock on the closet?
she doesn't let us eat for at least 2 days straight, or maybe more. No food and no water? No food, no water.
Do you get to go to the bathroom whenever you need?
No. Once I had to pee, and she locked me in that room because I did something, and I peed myself because she didn't let me go.
Does she like that to everyone?
Yes. That's why she gives everyone pull-ups, because she knows that they're going to pee. Like, just 2 days ago, she said, because I was talking to my brother. He said I was talking to him, and she said she's going to slice my neck open.
White female, she's brown hair.
About how tall?
She's probably 5'8". Yeah.
They make YouTube videos.
That's their sole income. That's not
All of them, my mother's income and everything.
After hearing the disturbing news, the officers immediately went to the house to investigate further, and Michelle's reactions were enough to heighten their suspicion.
Hi, Donnie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Officer Bernice. I'm with the Maricopa Police Department.
Okay.
We need to do a welfare check in this house.
Oh, okay. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Where is your mother at?
She's upstairs. You wanna go get her?
Yeah, I can go up there and get her.
Okay. Mom. Mom. She's up there.
Okay, can I go up there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Stand up. Sorry. What? It's a police department.
Why?
Hi,
Can I help you?
I'm Donnie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try not to play it on you. What's going
You
on?
mind if I talk to you?
Yeah.
You want to take the kids downstairs?
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys.
Okay. Have a seat.
I need you to go downstairs. Is there any other kids up here?
Yeah,
Come on,
there's
some of
downstairs.
you.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
Hold on. Watch me. Yeah. Hey, I need you guys to go downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Is there anybody else in this room? Come on, no, leave him alone. Come here. Come here, buddy.
I'm getting dressed.
Oh, you had a pull-up on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's that nice.
Okay.
Gonna pull up.
Let's go out. Okay.
Can you come here, sir? Sir? Sir?
Hey, kid, I need you downstairs.
They'll gather them down.
All right, here's what's going on.
Okay.
Like I told you, my name's Donnie. All right? To be quite frank with you, we received a report of child neglect. All right? So that's why we're here. Okay?
From who?
Right now, that's irrelevant. Okay? So this is what's going to happen, okay?
Just tell me what's going on.
We need to interview all of your kids separately. Okay?
Okay.
And we need to conduct a search of the residence. Now we could do these two ways, okay? Legally, you're entitled to
Can
your...
we come back here? Because I don't see a warrant or anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine. We're making sure there's nobody else in the house, okay? Constitutionally, you have your rights. One of the ways that we are entitled to do this is with your consent, okay? So it means you give me your consent to go through your house and look for any evidence that might be possibly used against you, okay? The other way is that we get a search warrant and then we go through the residence with the search warrant, okay? So those are the two options, okay? I would like to speak to the kids freely with your consent. You're not going to be there when this is going on. But again, you also have the right to say, no, you're not going to interview my kids, okay? But right now we are doing a welfare check on the children. We're going to talk to them, make sure they're okay. There's no bruises, anything like that, okay? So what do you think about this?
I think we're in the middle of a packing scenario, and my house is trashed because we've dug stuff out of everywhere, and I don't approve of you really going through my residence at this particular point in time.
Okay.
So, however, I really approve of that. You could talk to my children. I mean, my children are all safe and...
Okay.
I want to know what the report thing was prior to this.
With Michelle becoming very inquisitive, especially about the details of the report, the officers had to restrict access to her kids in a bid to get the truth of her mistreatment towards them.
I would like to talk to one of my daughters because she just started crying and she said she knows it was
You're not talking to any of your kids
She
right
said
now.
she knows it was my she knows it was my adult child who called on me, so I'm wondering why she...
I don't know. But right now you're not going to have any access to your kids.
Do you like living here? Yeah. You have fun here? Yeah. What happened to your head there?
I was in a fight with my brother.
You were in a fight with your brother? Yeah. What are the diapers on the floor? You got small kids here? Yeah. Don't drink water too fast. You're gonna get hiccups. Do you not get water very often? You don't?
How can you guys are here?
We just wanted to check on you guys and just make sure everything was okay. You remember I told you that we were going to check on you every now and then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I talk to the senior staff, Lieutenant?
I don't see why not, if you really want to talk to them right now.
Sure thing. I'm just asking what the complaints were.
We got a call about possible child.
But what type of child?
Physical.
Okay, from?
I can't tell you that because I didn't take the call, so I don't know who called. Okay. But I know based on the call that we need to speak to all the kids.
Sure.
Okay. Any other questions I can?
Not really. I mean, I'm just, I'm shocked.
Understandably. So what happens, Michelle, is when we get calls like this, we just don't take a person's word for it.
Thank God.
So that's why we come in and we'll want to do an actual check of the kids.
Sure.
But I don't want to call DCS on you or any other person that I don't know if this is true. I don't know you.
Right.
You know?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because I've accidents.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any reason for what?
And it's because I think my brothers and
You ran from your mom the last time you said, right?
Yeah.
Because you were afraid. What usually happens? I can't remember. So tell me what's happened the last time.
I either get spankings or I don't want to say it. It's not either get beat
When you said you get beat, what do you mean by that?
like I'll get spanked or hard.
With
Just the hand.
anything else?
No, not really.
The officers soon engaged Stacy, the child who was in the video that Megan had showed them. She did not hesitate to expose how vile her adoptive mother truly was.
I'm here to help, okay? I want to make sure nothing happens to you or your brothers or your sisters, okay? Okay? Do you understand what that means? Okay, what do you think it means?
It means you help people. Like if there's anybody bad, you come and save us from them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're fine, baby. You're fine. You want to sit up? You don't have to cry. You're fine. Here we go. Here. Sit down on this bench. Huh? There we go. Sit down on the bench. All right. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
I'm gonna have a better family.
You want to have a better family? I'm sorry.
I know it's really hard to leave my mom, but
Yeah. Take some deep breaths, okay?
you know that spray that you use when there's like bad people and stuff?
Yeah.
DPPER
Yeah.
spray?
Pepper spray? Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, baby.
Empty two of those bottles on me.
Okay.
Every time my brother runs away and CPS comes, he makes us lie. Just like you only see good things, not saying bad things.
Okay. I'm just listening, okay?
You guys saw the video that I was talking to the camera and my sister Megan was talking to me?
Yep.
It's all true. It's happened. And my room upstairs. I want the door closed.
You want this door closed?
Because I don't want them hearing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in trouble for singing.
All right, well, come on in. Yeah, it's pretty tight, but hey, whatever makes you feel safe, okay?
It's hard to leave my mom, but I have to. I don't want you telling my other siblings.
I won't.
Please.
We're not going to tell them. Can I ask them if everything's okay at home? I'm not going to tell them anything you
There's
said.
something else I want to tell you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't had dinner. She won't let me have dinner. And the police tore me, and now she won't let me do. And she started me 4 days before.
4 days? You haven't eaten in 4 days.
No, before.
Okay. Is there anything in here that you want to eat right now while we're waiting? Yeah, seriously, anything. Look, you got some chips. You got...
She's gonna smell
No, listen. Don't worry about that.
She's gonna smell my breath.
No, she's not. No, she's not. You are not going to talk to mom right now. Okay? Grab a bag of chips. Go ahead, grab a bag of chips. Perfect. Sit down, okay? Enjoy. Look at me.
I couldn't stand it.
I know, baby.
They were going to kill me.
It's horrible.
Thing in my neck.
It's horrible, baby.
Literally today, she got after I woke her up from a nap. She woke up from her nap. She said, you guys don't get dinner. I was like, it wasn't me. I didn't wake you up. Which it was because I wanted dinner. I was hungry. And she was like, well, you get dinner. And I started crying about it because I was hungry. Everybody's hungry. And she's like, if you don't sit up, I'm going to take you into the bathroom and slap your mouth and make sure I cut your lip open. And I'll do it a couple more times. Make sure it's nice and deep and make sure it's painful. I don't know if I still have one.
You're fine, baby.
I have
You're fine. Okay.
I want to get out of this house.
Stacy.
Literally, she takes his armpit and twists it by her nails. Her nails are humongous. And takes it and twists it and spit in their face. She literally takes a mouthful of spit and spits it in our face. I don't know what kind of mom does this to us. And then she always tells us to lie. I don't want to live with Megan.
Michelle's interaction with the cops became defensive and restless as she was disturbed by the lack of information and worried due to her previous run-ins with the Department of Child Services.
She's the little blonde one down there. She, as soon as my son said, the police are here and they're coming up the stairs, she starts crying and she goes, I know who it is. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Mm-hmm. And she goes, it's Jordan, which is one of my adult daughters.
Okay.
And she has a very big vengeance against me right now. So I cut her off. She did try to contact me and try to say, well, if I want to be a part of her life, blah, blah, blah. I had to jump through these hoops and whatnot. I basically just blocked her. I said, no, I'm fine with the way my life is. Mm-hmm. I don't need that extra stress in my life of somebody who wishes I was waiting for their inheritance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, she literally, the last time I saw her, she's like, I'm just waiting for the life insurance.
Jordan.
She's always threatened to call DCS on me because she knows that every parent's worst nightmare is having DCS called on them. She's threatened to make up stuff in the past. She's threatened to, just do all kinds of stuff. If I looked at my children wrong, I was using them,
Right.
Somebody let me know what's going on.
So they said you had more questions?
You said you were interviewing one last child, so
Yeah.
wondering where we are from here.
Right now, based on some information that we received, we are going to have contact DCF.
Okay, why?
Okay. I'm not going to release that information to you. All I can tell you is that there's going to be an investigation. So that's
all I've ever done is spank my child. I've spanked the child. Like, trying to search my brain. I don't even know. You're allowed to spank the child, right?
As long as it's used for discipline, absolutely, yep.
What else would you use it for?
Be surprised.
Stacy continued spilling everything that she and her siblings had gone through at the hands of their supposed mother, even though she could get into trouble for it.
Don't get anything for 4 days straight, because you were being horrible. No food, no water. Haven't even had water once today.
Eat these chips. Eat them. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble for eating right now. Okay? I'm telling you to eat these chips. Okay?
I was like, cops don't even care if you're being horrible. They still feed you. And she said on the Bible, it says do not feed kids if they're bad.
It's not true.
And take baths and really feed kids. It says that on the Bible, she said.
I love you, and I don't even know you.
I love you too, because you're saving me from this house.
I know, baby.
Jordan, do you know Claudia?
Mm-hmm.
She came home from work. I haven't seen her in like 4 months. And she came home from work. It was late at night. And she was hungry. So she burnt her pizza because she fell asleep on the couch. And so Mom told me to go get the pepper spray and try to pepper spray her in the face. So she ran out of the house with pepper spray on her face.
While the officers continued their investigation, Michelle decided to try and cover up her misdeeds by finally feeding her kids. But the officers couldn't help but notice the kids' unusual reaction to this information.
I have leftover pizza and I don't know I was going to heat up for my children. Can they eat that?
Yeah, can the boys do it down there?
Please ask them to do that.
Okay.
Because it just dawned on me that the older children, have not eaten. They're the only ones that have not eaten.
Your brothers are going to heat up some pizza.
All of you. All of you.
But I think she's feeding you because she's scared that you guys are going to say you haven't eaten.
That's why we just gave him all that stuff.
I know.
No, everybody knows he's not allowed to eat for a week. One woman trying to make it, she's like, you're not eating for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 months.
Okay. I can tell how you guys are acting with the fruit snacks and with the drinks because you guys haven't. I know that. I can see it, baby.
I was gonna lie, but I couldn't.
You don't need to lie. Okay? You don't need to lie.
While the evidence was piling up against this woman, the kids' testimonies weren't the only indications of her wrongdoings. The officers began observing strange anomalies within the house that raised questions.
Why is the key in the door here?
Huh?
Why is the key in the door?
When we were doing foster care, we had to basically have everything locked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like any sort of chemical, like any sort of like hardware, like vacuum consumed like hardware. We had to have like all that locked up.
And now, it's a playroom.
The playroom. Wow.
It's a playroom where we play.
Cool.
If they conduct the search warrant and there's nothing found to support those allegations, then that still benefits you.
What it is now.
And I know that, okay, but they still have to do their job. So,
I know what it is now.
what do you mean by that?
I just think that because of what my daughter knows, I know what it is now because she knows what a disarray my house is in. I bet you anything. Just know that the only weapon I have in my house is a can of pepper spray, and I have a feeling it has to do with that because of my daughter.
Okay.
I've been racking my brain all friggin' for hours right now, or forever since you guys got here.
I know.
And it's been hurting. And what have I done?
This is the one frustrating part.
It's perhaps not so.
After gathering all the information, it became clear that the woman was a complete sociopath. The children had endured years of suffering in her household until the police intervened and rescued them, removing them from her care immediately.
CS should be coming out, and they should be taking custody of the kids. Based on the allegations. And they'll be talking to you as well.
The cops finally got the search warrant and found all the evidence to back up Stacy's story, including the pepper spray cans and the green room where she locked them up for days. In the end, the children were rescued from the home while Michelle and her 2 adult sons were arrested and charged with 7 felony charges. While awaiting trial, Michelle fell ill and was hospitalized, but passed away a few months later. While the last case was about a negligent mother, this case involves a loving mother whose son went missing but was miraculously found by the cops.
And he does play right here, but he knows not to go in the woods, but if I'm not with him, he might. That's the trail that I saw him go down.
Guess what? We found him.
Good boy. Good boy, buddy.
Police officers quickly responded to a complaint from a devastated mother involving her missing son who went into the woods and disappeared. The officers employed the use of a search dog and a neighbor to navigate the woods in hopes of finding the missing boy before the unthinkable happened.
Back here. Let's hope he ended up in like a neighbor's backyard.
There's a lot of people out on the street, though. I would hope that if, a person saw a 3-year-old by himself walking.
I'm trying to keep mom off the track right now because I don't blame her. I mean, he's free.
Oh, yeah, I'd be...
Yeah. Mickey Mouse shirt, blue pants, camo Crocs. Got a tablet with them. He's 3. Hayden.
We need this going.
You would have her get, like, maybe some blanket, pillow, like... Alright, Bubbles. Time to make that money. Time to make that money, Bubbles. Let's go back.
So, we're going to stay here, okay? So while the dog works.
That's where I saw him last, like right there, literally in 2 seconds.
Okay.
And he does play right here, but he knows not to go in the woods, but if I'm not with him, he might. That's the trail that I saw him go down.
I got you.
But there's no water over here that I know of.
Okay.
You know if there's any water over here?
I do not, ma'am. But we got our helicopter up, we got our tracked up.
Go back.
While the search was going on, the officer who stayed behind continued speaking to neighbors to get any information that might lead them to the boy while trying to keep his mother from doing something drastic.
Yeah. If you go ahead and sit down, ma'am.
No, it's taking everything in me not to go over there.
I got you. If you like to sit down.
Stand right out here.
Okay. You want to sit down right here, though, ma'am? So you don't...
Oh, so it's right here. Stop. Something like that, but I'm very
I got you.
He has his tablet with him, so he's engulfed in his room. That's how it happened.
Gotcha.
He never comes out here with his tablet. He's not allowed, but I was literally putting groceries away. I feel like it's because he had his tablet and he's just looking at the screen and he just walked. I didn't find his tablet. It was a blue tablet.
All right, so the good news is cameras didn't capture him going to the front, so yes.
No, that door was
for sure
be able to be open, and he knows not to go on this side of the house. That's why he's back here.
Okay.
Hayden!
I could have sworn I just saw something over there.
By any chance, are you guys walking back towards the residence?
Hayden!
10-9? Okay, good. We saw something walk past, but don't know if it's you guys.
Nothing?
He's still working.
Gone. I was screaming his name, and there's trails back there. I went down the trail. There's a trail that intersects, and there's people over here. I don't know what backs up over here. This all has happened in the less than 15 minutes. I don't want to hear that he's lost. I just want to still be found.
You couldn't have walked that far. There's only 3.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, they got a lot of energy.
Hey, miss, do you think you could peek over in that pool? You want to see? In the pool? Can you just look over, see the pool? Make sure nothing's in the pool? Okay. Okay.
The initial search turned out to be a bust, as the search dog lost the boy's scent, which resulted in the cops having to restart the search, much to the dismay of the boy's mother. But all hope was not lost.
That's your boy. That's your boy. Yes. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, no, he's going. This will taste dope. No, I got you. I know he finds people, but I'm just saying, just if we want to get the corrections dog back, the van trackers. It might be better. Do you have a connection? You want me to go through dispatch? I don't have a connection with them. 502 Central. Come on, dude, stop wrapping up. You're going to frustrate me, and then you're going to get frustrated. Where's he at? Did we overtake your dog and mess him up? Oh, you found it again. This is strange.
When all efforts with the canine yielded no results, the officers enlisted the help of a neighbor who had claimed to hear noises. While this wasn't their strongest method, the search surprisingly took a turn for the good.
Right here, so I'm cut down the side.
And you said, I'm back?
Yep, okay.
Come on, this way. Hey. Hey. Come here, buddy. Where you at? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Get him, Bubba. Find him, Bubba. Ten and 11 Central, I got him.
A very close coworker of mine. Her 3-year-old daughter.
Guess what?
You know her.
Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
We found him.
It just haunts me. Where is it? Where?
What was that? I'm sorry. I was listening.
Yeah. You're saying, guess what? I was like, oh, you know.
No. I'm sorry. I was just trying to give you good news for a second.
Yeah, so it's like always a fear of mine. Because we had to go to the funeral and she died.
I gotcha.
Retention pond. And it was just like, of all the million places for her to get out, she went right to the retention pond and drowned. 3 years old and
Gotcha.
This happened less than 5 years ago, so it's just, I know not to mess around with that. Always keep my eye on him.
Right.
You know,
We found him though.
Okay, thank you so much. Until I
Would you like to sit down now?
No,
Take a little
until I see him and he's in my arms.
Right. I gotcha.
The information the neighbor gave proved instrumental in the rescue of the missing boy, which brought cheers and happiness to his mother and the entire neighborhood.
Come on, I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you home, okay? Come on. Midnight found him. Hey, buddy. Your blanket? Come on. Hey, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job, Midnight. Good job, Bubba. Can I trouble? Oh, he likes it. Good job. Come here. Come here. We're gonna take your mom. We're gonna take your mom, okay? You gonna grab the dog for us? No, Bubba. Midnight here. Midnight here. Midnight here. Midnight here. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Bubba.
They found him. Oh, they're here, but until I see him, I don't know. But okay, told me they found him. Thank God. Thank you so much.
Thank you for hugging. Yes, I was gonna say.
God bless everyone. This is the good part of the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
We find kids that get lost, and we help mom. The neighborhood loves us. Come on. Oh, that's a good boy. Good job. Thanks, sir.
In the end, the mayor recognized the canine and the officers with the Lifesaver Award for their role in the rescue mission. The next case is the most twisted one so far, involving officers rescuing a 23-year-old woman from an attic belonging to a lunatic.
Yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
You guys have water.
Oh, we'll get you some stuff here.
On the 16th of October 2023, a scared-eyed witness narrated how William had held the girl in his attic under very terrible conditions.
What's going on? How do we get in? Can we get in the door?
You have to kick in the side door. We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't help. I just unplugged this camera. He used to live here, so he can tap into anything. But we have cameras up for other reasons.
Right, no, I got you. You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
You can kick your door. You can
I
kick it
swear
in.
to God, go ahead. Please. I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes, I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her, but he's yelling at her. Before I beat the living fuck out of her faces, she can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
After several attempts to warn Williams to give himself up, the cops decided to break in, but what they found inside will leave you shocked.
William, this is Jackson Police Department. This is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up, or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog. William, last chance. Jackson Police, better come out. Come out now with your hands up.
Coming? No.
Keep your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey, whoop cuff.
Hey,
Keep coming. Face that way. Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that? There's a female in there.
Come on out here.
Hand like you're pregnant.
Man, come out. I get shoes.
Once William was secured, the next thing was to find the kidnapped girl and bring her to safety.
Okay, what do you need to get down?
Yes.
Let me get this ladder, okay?
There's no one else up there? Where do you live at, dear? Thompson? How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, like close to Chardon.
Why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat right there on that stool?
William was arrested and charged with kidnapping.